It's time for a Tangled Love reading, y'all. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody that's quite childish. Oh, Lord. Okay, but first and foremost, this is my only page. This and my channel on the tube. Okay, same handle, at Miss Kitty Guides You Daily. My channel name on the tube is Miss Kitty's Tarot 999. And the only way to book a reading with me and or my other services is through my website, which you can find in the description box below and or my bio, depending upon where you are viewing this. All right. And welcome, new followers and subscribers. Yes, yes. I had an awesome compliment under, was it the day before? I think it was like the day before, and the person was like, I remind them of Rizzo from Greece. I love me some Rizzo. She was my favorite, quite honestly. But I was like, aw, well, thanks. But yeah, y'all, let's see what we got going on. Hopefully this is a good Tangled Love reading, but we're gonna sort this out and see what it is. Okay, you could be sick and tired. Okay. Okay. And also, take what resonates and what doesn't. Leave it for the next. Okay. Flip or switch the roles depending upon your situation. He, she, they, them. Could be she, he, them, they. Okay. Yeah, y'all, let's see what's going on. Getting some little evil eye. Oh, Lord. Here we go. What do we got for the collective spirit? Okay, we're going to go into this with a clean mind. Okay, clean mind. Maybe some of you need to do a little bit of cleansing. Okay. Clear mind, clear heart. All right. Let's get some clarity. And most of all, the truth. Okay. Let's get it cracking. And I'm a little bit tired. Today was a long day. All right. But just know, Spirit got you, okay? You are protected. The signs are there. And you know that you are divinely guided, baby. All right. What's going on for my collective spirit? Ooh. Fighting. We having a bit of trust issues. One-sided relationships. Giving poor community. Ooh, yep. Toxic environment. Okay. Low vibration. Ooh, emotional leeching. Giving energy vamp. Okay. And karmic relationships. Okay, but you were reminded, you need to remind yourself of who you are. You were someone who was of high value. Okay, know that you are the emperor or the empress. Okay, your self-worth. Don't settle. Okay, you embody all four queens and or kings. All right. We got toxic love with pictures. Spiritual attack. What'd I tell you? Manipulation, dysfunction. Okay. This could be somebody trying to come back into the fold, okay? Where there was trust issues, very one-sided, okay? Person was completely detached, if you ask me, okay? But it's like a conversation or a concern just always ended in an argument. There could have been some bad advice as well. But it's just toxic. Drinking. All right. I don't know if it's like alcoholism, but drinking could have been an issue. Okay. This person literally could be up at night, sipping away their sorrows, Staring at your pictures. Oh, wow. And looking at it, using substances to cope. Right there. Okay, well, there's that. But I feel like you're someone too who you do this, you're doing the shadow work. So you know the role that you played, and not just the role that you played, but what it is that was trying to teach you, right? Again, Spirit got you. You're the one who is divinely guided and has divine protection. Okay. Meanwhile, this person is unemployed. This is someone that you may have had to, you know, pick the slack up off of. And you just, yeah, you were over it. You decided to move on. You made a decision. It was a repetitive cycle. And you want to be with someone where your vibes are in sync. That you flow with this person. But yeah, spiritual attack. You could be living well, and they may see that too, especially with pictures. They may still have access, whether it's a real account or fake, you know. And they could see that you're doing well, or they could just look at you. They see the glow. What else? Yeah, this was, like I said, lesson learned. Lesson learned. And again, Spirit got you on the bottom. This was a level up for you. Yep. Absolutely. Lesson learned. So you're not with this person anymore, is what this is giving. Okay. You learned. Yep. This person was very cold and detached, this past person. Lots of mixed signals. I feel like this person was deeply emotional. However, this was where it was, you know, very much so kept close, you know, I'm about to say in the closet. That's what I heard. In the closet, kept a lot of their feelings to themselves. They could have been struggling. That's interesting. If that was the deep emotions, especially in regards to like a secret love and or affair, you could have known that this person cheated on you, and it could have been same sex. You just didn't know with who, but you could have suspected, especially with that in the closet. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, or, you know what I'm saying? They could be fluid, whatever the case is, but I don't feel like that's something that was known. So like if you were in a hetero situation, I mean, you could have been with same sex and they were dealing with the opposite sex. After like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? I'm only with women. And then they go and cheat on you with a man, or I don't know. Or you were with, or, you know, as a woman, you're with a man. I mean, it could go either way. You know what I'm saying? You could be a man who was dealing with a woman and cheating on you with a woman. Cheating is cheating at the end of the day. Regardless. Emotional cheating, okay? Physical cheating. But there's something like in the closet is what it's giving, okay? But this person too, they may be trying to reach out to you, and especially with the spiritual attack as well, because they're a leech, right? They're an energy vampire. So they could be doing forms of sex magic, whether they know that they're doing that or not. Where they, you know, when I think about you, I touch myself. Wink, wink, stink, stink. Okay. Yeah. You may not have spoken to this person for quite some time. okay? They could have just, you know, gone ghost. You could have ghosted this person as well. But it's like, ever since you guys detached from one another, it's like, you know, they've been in hiding. You really don't know what this person is doing, where they're at, who they're with. And I don't think you really care. And honestly, I don't think you give a damn. They could also be getting tarot readings done on you as well. Okay. Stalking you on social. Yeah, look, snooping. Stalking you on social media. This is the ex. Okay. This is, again, someone that you got fed up with. You took your power back. You're not in, and again, you're not in communication. Deuces. You're not in communication with this person. You decided that you wanted to heal. Okay. Followed the divine guidance, because I feel like you were led that way too. Okay. But there's a right time and a right place for everything. All right. You believe in divine timing. I feel like you're just kind of like, you know, I'm just going to allow what's going to come. It will be. Okay. I think you would love to be, you know, especially in a healthy relationship. Okay. Who doesn't want that? Love it. Get me my femininity, and baby. But, you know, but just, you know, in a healthy, copacetic, someone that you have good communication with. Okay. Someone that understands also too the path that you are on, especially if you're a spiritual being. The things have got to align. Okay. Nobody is perfect. My bad ear is ringing. Ooh. And as quick as it came was as quick as it left. They biting and choking on their tongue now. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're like, what's meant to be is what will be. And it will come to me. But this person, you'll be able to grow with him as well. You guys are in it to win it. Especially if you're someone who considers, like, whether, you know, I mean, if you were married prior, you know, you are open to, you know, marrying again, but this time, you know, for, you know, I would say the right reasons. This person is definitely analyzing you at this time, especially them watching you, you know, stalking you online, but they're still emotionally unavailable, you know. If they reach out, they're reaching out because they're worried about, you know, if you are with someone or not. I feel like online, if they are watching you, it's not clear. I don't think you're the type of person who is like broadcasting that type of information about yourself. Okay. Excuse me. There could be someone though, that you have a soul connection with, whether it's a soulmate, you know, higher, you know, another divine being. Okay. That's going to match your, you know, divineness. But, you may have come in contact with this person in the past, okay? But you will but you may, for some of you, you're going to reconnect with this person, and where it's going to be, you know, right time, right place. Yeah. Like I said, you're all about the self-love right now. You could be celibate, but you're happy. You're releasing the past. You've released the past. Right. And you've taken a break from love, just like I said. You're worried about your spiritual path at this time, what you got going on, the things that you're working on and trying to get, underway, you know. And you're someone who wants to know the deeper meaning of things. Like you're very... you could have Cancer somewhere heavily aspected in your chart, okay? Cancer Mercury, to be specific, is what's coming to me. But you're someone too, because you're so empathetic, like you tune into people's emotions. But you want to know the depths of that. What does that come from? Tell me about your life, your upbringing, okay? I'm back. You definitely could have gone under some like heart repair. Where, you're in a place to where like you trust yourself, especially if, if and when new love comes back around. But Spirit is really highlighting this person because this person, it's like they're rock bottom, okay? They definitely live, I'll say, girl, that whole in the closet, double life. What they've been trying to hide. Come out of the closet, okay? Their life may be falling apart. Something may have gotten out too. But again, like you're really far removed from this. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the hell's going on with this person. You're just like, okay, it is what it is. All right. You may have gotten intuitive nudges as well. Perhaps. But you're just kind of like, ain't my monkey. What is that? Not my monkey, not my show. Okay. Is really what it's giving. This person holds like a lot of guilt as well. Lots and lots of guilt. I did say emotional cheater. Okay. This person could have definitely emotionally cheated, and you are aware of that. You're just not sure whether or not that they, physically cheated. But again, cheating's cheating at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, have some fucking control. You know what I'm saying? People know when they're putting themselves in positions to where they could, disrespect, because it's disrespectful. That's just me, right? But you know what'll get you in trouble. Okay? I don't know why I feel compelled to say this, but there's a guy up the street. There's a 7-Eleven, right? I used to go in there. He is, from Ghana. He's got a wife. And he is one of them men's that believe in multiple wives, okay? I don't go there anymore because, one, he's married. I want my own husband. I don't want somebody else's husband, okay? I want one that is all mine, baby. But I don't go up in there because he likes me. You know what I'm saying? And he told me, all right, you want to date me and all this. And I was just like, sir, you are married. Okay. He don't give a damn. Okay. He does not care. He flat out told me you could be my second wife. No. No. Horn pass. No, thank you. Definitely not. Yeah, you definitely have unfinished business with somebody. I just saw that it flipped in my deck. Yeah. So, there's unfinished business. This person could feel like that you have unfinished business, but I definitely feel like Somebody's coming back around. Like, you know this person. This is not someone who is new. This old person is going through it. Like, they are just, what is the divine feminine, divine masculine doing? Who are they with? But I don't know. It's weird too, because like, you know when something's coming, especially too, you know, whether you've got something coming in money wise, well, especially if it's a new relationship coming your way, it's like they got this weird sixth sense, you know, like they just a bloodhound or something, you know, and then here they come. Here I am. Don't move on. But no, what you got coming in is solid. You've done the work. You've done the work. Okay. You've got strong discernment. Again, you learned these lessons. You could be younger, and I'm going to say younger where you're, you know, in your 20s. You could be mid, you know, late 20s, maybe even, hell, maybe even early 30s. I'm going to say between 25, 35. Okay. But this is somebody that you were with, you know what I'm saying, during your 20s. All right. And now this time has gone by. They still think about you, babe. They still think about you. But clearly it did not work out. They gotta figure something out. Figure their life out and why it's falling apart. And you know, how and what they did to get there. All right. Choice. Okay. You have the power of choice. You know right from wrong. You know what you should be doing. Hold on, y'all. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Remember my early teens, like 13. I was in the grunge period too. Nirvana. Oh, yeah. I love me some Nirvana. But anyway. Squirrel. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this person too, it's like they envy you. I'm telling you. Just cut on jealousy and envy. Yeah. Not only are they being a weirdo, you know what I'm saying? And like you can feel too, like if this person's trying to tug on your energy, like and where it is in your body. Is it coming from your sacral? Okay. That's how you know somebody's doing something. Call your energy back, okay, and block it. Rebuke, let truth. Okay. It's like they know what I feel like they know what they're doing though. Oh, God. Yeah. And also, it's kind of gives too, like this person was just like how dare you walk away from them? Yeah. Things are going really well. You could be a rising star. Yeah. Things are moving in the direction that it needs to be. Right. You could be very intuitive. Right. And they're just like dazed and confused of like, why you decided to remove yourself and move on and go toward freedom. Yeah. Some of you may have had a child with this person as well. But, you know, who wants to raise a kid in an unhealthy environment? You know, can you be just, you know, a good co-parent? Some of them just can't do it. It ain't in them. Some people can make babies, but they can't, again, more of the self-love, right? They can make them, you know, or be a part of it. Don't mean they, you know what I'm saying? Don't mean they're good parents or should be parents. Yeah, this person has no access, but they're trying to gain access to you. You may have blocked them. So if they are watching you, they're watching you from a fake account. Yeah, it's one of them. Get away. Like, get out of here. If they do reach out, it's going to be on some, oh, you know, we can fix it. Let's fix it. No, you were living a double life the whole time. Possibly in the closet. Like, the way, oh God, these diseases and stuff, that is crazy. Yeah, they want you to unblock them. No access and block pop back out. 99, the number 999, you could be seeing that. They're like, let me in. He ain't got no clothes on either. He wants access to you. He wants that energy. Or she, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say incubus, succubus. They want that tie. Please, baby, please. Okay. Community came out. The number 3993. You could be a boss in your community. Yeah. The number 88. You could be, or 8. You could even be saying 888. This person is concerned because, like, you, whatever you got going on in regards to your community, like, and I'm pretty sure, like, those around, that's how they see you. Like, yeah, big daddy, big mama. Okay? You handle your business. People know what's up. Ritual. That flew all the way over here. Yeah. That's how they're trying to gain access to you. The net, just nasty. The number 44. You could be seeing 444. Oh my God. Yeah, you definitely could have had a family with this person. Number 21 or 12 could be a significance. You got kids with this person. So confirmation on that. This is somebody you definitely have kids with. Again, you are protected. If let me tell you, I'll repeat during this read, okay? You are a very much so protected. Yeah. This person is doing some nastiness. Got voodoo here. I mean, you could practice voodoo. You know what I'm saying? Voodoo ain't all bad. People always like, oh my God, what are you sacrificing chickens? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know practitioners? You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about that. And, you know, using poppets and whatever the hell else. I did hear blood magic though. Okay. But, voodoo's here. Number 51 or 15. And they're all falling on that pile, on this pile. No access. Okay. So they may try all the, here we go. It's just flipping there. Yeah. Courthouse. Oh. Spirit is on that else. Okay. Ooh, yes. Relationship is here. And they may be trying to also, they're trying to bring chaos and destruction to something that you may have coming in, which is a relationship. Okay. Destruction. Okay. And they think that they can win at doing this. It's like they will stop at nothing to achieve this. Oh my God. Worry about yourself and getting your life back on track. Yeah, divine masculine. Divine masculine love spell. Okay. Look at that. Okay. Confirmation. The number 17337. Okay. Earth angel. You're an earth angel. Ancestors is on the bottom. Okay. 7447. 8448. Okay. You could be around my age. You know what I'm saying? 40. I'll be 41 this year, y'all. So Mm-hmm. Yeah. Literally. They're trying to do love spells on your divine masculine. Okay? But you're an earth angel. It's very unsuccessful. Your ancestors are here too. I'm telling you, like, your spirit guides, like, they're like, no. We are protecting. Okay? We are protecting our baby. Okay? And their manifestations. All right? Ice King again. So you could definitely, this could have been an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, and or Gemini. Yeah, this person is a whole demon. Okay, entity attachment here with the Ice King. They could be facing jail time. Okay. And that's why they're so sad. You know, drinking their sorrows away. They could be facing jail time. This person could be facing jail time. Yeah, but you're free. You don't give a damn. You're like, I don't care about this. Okay, why, baby? Because you rich. Okay? You are rich. Yes. You have moved away from abusive relationships, emotionally, all that. Okay? You're not getting you know what I'm saying? Ragtagged and dragged. Not no more. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You are Nine of Pentacles. You are stable, sexy, single, and successful. Again, stable. You're fine. You may have packed up all your shit and left. I did that. Certain things I just don't talk about, but you know what I'm saying? I left with my baby at 8 months old, okay? I'm from Maryland, okay? 30 minutes outside of, here you are, Divine Feminine, 30 minutes outside of Baltimore. You hear me? Okay? Packed up, started fresh. Okay? Mm-hmm. My baby about to be 5 now. Yeah. Lots of learning. And growth. I know I played a role. Yeah. 95, 59, 84, 48, 93, 39, 3993. What else? Yeah. 511. Let's pull some tarot. I want to know about your new boo. That's what I really want to know. Let's talk about that, spirit. Now that this person is itching to get their way in doing love spells and all kinds of other craziness. Ugh, yuck. Go away. Like, for real. Why am I hearing, is that 3LW? No more. Something to do right. You say you will, but you won't. Okay. No more. Okay. They just can't do right. Something say you're a man to be a man. That's what, early 2000s. The truth, a swords. Yes, you have done the healing. Okay. Yeah, you may be experiencing too, like a major glow up. Oh my God. Kick rocks barefoot, ho. I'm tired. Okay. Merp. I don't know, this person may also too, you know what I'm saying? They may have to go to a sentencing hearing, okay, where they already faced judgment and now it's time to, okay, how many years is this person going away? You damn devil. Like, you toxic son of a bitch. Like, okay. That is fun. It ain't funny, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, life choices, right? You've got free will. Obsessed. I'm telling you, like, this person is like not in a good mental state. They are not. Please let me in. And whatever they're doing too, like ritual work too, it's like they think like they'll be able to like regain access to you through whatever it is that they're doing. They could be even going to somebody, you know, and I hope this person is doing their due diligence too, and they spoke to, you know, the guys and not just take this person's money and do some dumbass shit. You know, if this person isn't capable of it. But you got, you know, people or practitioners that are just like, you know, okay, yeah, let me take your money. But even still, like, the repetitive thought too, like, speaking, words are spells. Okay. This person, when they're like with their friends, like, they probably talk about you a whole lot. They don't, like, again, get your life together. Okay. Right. Six of Wands. Yeah. I'm telling you, like, you're getting your flowers at this time. I'm telling you, like, what's going on? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. A good mother. Okay. Light worker. All right. A little witchy. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You wise woman, you. Okay. Three of Cups. Cancer. Okay. Yeah, you're enjoying yourself. You're happy. You're enjoying your time. Enjoying your friends. All right. Yeah. You work hard. Divine partner. Give it to me. Divine partner. King of Swords came out. Hey. And this person wants to bring you a solid offer that's honest at that. No holds bar. No bullshit. Okay? They want to bring a message of love. Page of Cups on the bottom. It's a little messenger. I don't know why. To be loved. Okay. But you're protected. Okay. All right. Your defenses are up to anything that, you know, is may bring to any types of toxic attachments. Okay. But this devil energy is definitely, you know, working in secret. Trying to affect your healing process by bringing conflict. Yeah. They want to conflict. I don't want want to talk about you. They trying to come through. I talk about you enough. Told you. Kick rocks barefoot. Oh. 8 of Wands. 9 of Cups. This is fast moving. Love that. Oh! It's coming. This is wish fulfillment. Yes. It's giving easy breezy. Beautiful cover girl. But no, seriously. Easy breezy. Yeah. This person's not going to make you feel burdened. Okay? I like it. You definitely could be saying 888, 999. The Hangman. Okay? Love that. Yeah, you surrendered. You really know yourself. I feel like, you know, it's giving self-mastery. Innocence. 8 of Cups. Okay, I'm going to get real irritated because you got Innocence, 8 of Cups, Black Magic, and Temperance. Yeah, that is very disappointing. Okay, if you have a child, they may try to, because they can't get to you, they may try to affect your child. Make sure to, like, if you're someone too who, you know, ritualizes self and self-care and things of that nature, do that for your child as well. Okay, but it's not like, it's not touching your child here. Your child is protected. That irritates me. That is disappointing. Okay. But you walked away from the child. 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is, you definitely had a kid with this person. So, like, again, you know, man, woman, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You could definitely be a single parent. Like, this person just completely, like, upped and walked away from their child. But now, like, you're sending negative energy toward the child. Do you know that kids are off limits? They're being urged, though, to basically, to stop this. Okay, so they've been warned. I have no misunderstanding that they have been warned. Okay, but things are balancing out. Okay, things are balancing out. Your child is coming out unscathed, but they may be trying to send you an attack as well here soon. Okay. Black magic is falling below 8 of Wands right now. We got Sag out here. We got Pisces out here. That is really irritating. King of Swords. I said air sign. Libra, Aquarius, and or Gemini. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I said Cancer. And Cancer was coming through real heavily. All right. Just off rip. Okay, what else? 914. Do you have Virgo in your chart? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles here. Whatever you're doing, like, you're building generational wealth. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles, also too, you know, that gives ancestors. Yeah, like, oh man. You may have a cousin that you are not, you know, on the best of terms with, okay? And this person, this person, they could be in communication with each other, okay? That's random. That's literally what I heard. Talking to the cousin. And I know, girl, you just commented too, and how funny is that? I don't know. But very deceptive, conniving, backdoor type of energy. You going to hell too. Right. Judgment for this two-faced person. Especially too if they're talking about your child. 1020. You may not be in contact with this person either because you're really big on, you know what I'm saying, that Six of Swords energy. Like you leaving behind things that no longer serve you. Because your peace, harmony, and balance in your life, okay? Those are important. Your peace is priceless. Right. I'm telling you. You moved on intuitively from all of this. Six of Wands with the High Priestess below. You could be a High Priestess. Oh my God. Capricorn. Two of Wands. Aries energy. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. I'm telling you, what comes around goes around. You could be seeing 1010 also. I'm telling you, white magic here. Like, you're protected from this. Ain't nobody coming nowhere near you. Ain't no planning. No. They're trying to disrupt you and what's coming your way. You know, what you are, I'm hearing destiny, what you're destined for. What kind of, oh my God. The Fool. You're stepping into a new timeline. Okay, High Priestess on the bottom again. Okay, we got Aquarius energy, Pisces again. So we've got lots of Sag, Pisces. There's Aquarius, Cancer. Okay. Virgo. Aries, a little bit of Aries here. Libra, Gemini, and/or Aquarius. You got somebody who's coming in like your white knight in shining armor. Okay. Whatever you're into. You know. Black Knight. I like him tall, dark, and handsome. But, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, you have somebody that's coming in, like, they're going to let you know what it is. The Lovers, you got High Priestess, Knight of Swords. And like, you know that when your person comes to, you know, when your person makes themselves known to you, they're going to let you know what it is. Like, there's going to be no cut cards. Okay. I feel like this person is like very it's blunt. Like, they're very blunt. Good communication, but you know what I'm saying? You know, you could, you know, cause I respect honesty. Okay. Hurt me with the truth, damn it. But, but yeah, no, this person is going to be very blunt with you. Like, I'm telling you, like, no chaser. But you appreciate a person like that. Love you down. Anything else? With the Wheel of Fortune and a Fool. 100. Okay. 202. Your ancestors are like heavily involved in this. Heavily, like, It's like they are, okay, so this is what we're going to do. You've been messing with, you know what I'm saying? You're messing with baby here, and now you're messing with my baby's baby. And trying to block them from their divine partner. Okay, we got something for you. Karma. You better get some act right. I mean, it's too late for that, to be quite honest with you. It's too late. What they have tried to do to you, it's only making their lives even worse. Low battery. They ain't gonna have a leg to stand on. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. You could be receiving news in regards to a new opportunity. Okay. Where this is going to be financially rewarding as well. The Emperor's on the bottom. It could be some sort of leadership type of role. They're so mad. I'm telling you. Yeah. Ace of Cups. New love. The world. Completion. You got new love. These new shifts coming in, these new opportunities. 121. It's going to be like a series, right? One right after another. Yeah. Again, and then you're walking by faith. Okay. This is like a whole new, I would say like a new adventure. Like things are moving. Things are moving. Yeah. Things are moving. You got money, love. Happiness. Okay. A lot of doors are going to be opening up for you. That's nice. This is nice. Yeah. I don't know. You could be a spiritual worker as well. This is something that you're very passionate about. All right. And this is where, you know, especially online. I mean, I don't know. Are you a reader? You could be a reader as well. Okay. With the world here, this is something that you do online. Yeah. People are very drawn to you, especially too, because you're honest. Okay. Yeah. You're a high priestess. You got sight. Absolutely. It could be some sort of spiritual business, but it's internet-based, online-based. Okay? Yeah. You can rest easy, Empress. Or Emperor. But now I'm seeing the Empress. Yeah. You got a divine partner. Okay? Yeah. And you can rest, like I was saying in the beginning, like, you know, let me rest in my femininity. You getting ready to. Yeah, you are. Yeah. All the things that you're passionate and you desire. You've got wish fulfillment. The hell? Wish fulfillment. Yeah. I like it. I like it. 212. I say 202, 202. Yeah. Let's pull some angel numbers. And we're going to get out of here. I'm moving on to something better, better, better. Bye-bye. Deuces. Okay, Chris Brown. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. And if this is like a family member, you know what I'm saying? A cousin in the mix. I'm sorry, but bitch, you so lame. You are so lame. And raggedy. Go be happy. Cutting on 11/11. I'm telling you. Wishes are coming true. Ooh. Just for you. Telling you. Something's going to present itself. Okay. This may require you to do something a little bit out of the ordinary. Okay. It's giving professionally. But, yeah. There's going to be success by welcoming, okay, this. Okay. Just have faith in your own abilities. Okay. Trust in chance at this time. I'm telling you. What do we got? 11/22. Okay. Great shift. Personal growth, spiritual development, manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. Okay. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. I'm telling you. Oh, yes. Oh, no. 0606. Commitment. Loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, and solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you are, you're on the right track. Okay. 1551, hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Okay? Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcome you desire. Okay? Because it's your time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. With 444 on the bottom. Protection, protection, protection. Okay? Your spirit guides and ancestors don't play about you. Okay? Change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, and love. Okay? Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. Are there any ancestral and spirit guide messages? And then we shall close out. I don't want this to be too long, because I just have to briefly pause. Yeah, y'all. I don't know. Maybe it's an air sign that's coming towards you too. I don't know. Or just with, you know, an air Mercury or something. But yeah, I said Cancer Mercury before.